Hello, humans and pets. Today is a beautiful day, like always.
I bet we reference Little Caesars today.
I bet we reference Little Caesars. We definitely will because that's what we're doing.
Yes.
Yeah, they came out with a new deal. It's $5.99, and you get a 2-topping large pizza. We also got extra sauce. It's free. It didn't change the price whatsoever. So just so you guys know, I don't know if it's normally just because of the deal or in general.
I think in general.
But I'm assuming you can just do it.
We don't usually customize them, but this with the deal, you had to pick which toppings you have.
Yeah.
So it gave you the option to customize. So we got extra sauce. I'll be curious to see what's on there.
And more importantly, what toppings did we get?
That was Ryan's choice.
Yeah, he let me choose even though I didn't want to. I got sausage and olive.
Yeah, which is different. I
It's
never
not
had
different.
one of them.
This is good.
No,
it's peak.
I voted for jalapeno.
Olives are like a
voted
must
out.
on pizza.
I've never had
Personally.
The only one time I had it was, I know my mom used to like a Greek pizza. She used to get it at the place down the street from her house. And then that had the black olives on it. So I do like black olives though. So, ooh, there's a lot of them too.
So I'll show you guys.
Yeah, can you?
Whoa.
Did your face come out? There you
Okay.
go.
You ready?
Ready? I'm ready.
There you go. There's the pizza. Yeah, it's looking cheesy. It's looking saucy. And it's looking olives.
That narrows down what you voted.
Yep.
Nope, it doesn't look cut though.
Yeah, now with this deal, you have to get the round pizza bread. I tried to get it with the other ones, but you got to get it with the round pizza.
I'm having a
Oh,
problem.
you messed that one
I
up.
messed that one up. Woo, that's hot.
So here's what
This just came out.
a piece looks like.
Yeah, I can't show you mine. I can angle it.
Yeah.
It wasn't cut.
Very cheesy, very saucy, from the looks of it. But a lot of sausage, a lot more than I expected, and a lot of pizza.
There's
olives.
a lot of black olives.
Every
for sure.
single bite, you're getting like olive and sausage.
This is gonna be very hot.
So
I
we'll
can
see.
already see. I'm gonna try this guy right here.
What do you think?
We don't usually do sausage.
No, I love their sausage though. That's my favorite extra
almost-
asbestos as well.
It's almost breakfast-ish.
It has like seasoning.
Mhm.
Like there's spices in it. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I like it more than their meat. I think it's better than the pepperoni. It's less greasy.
Yeah. We don't. A lot of times their deal is just a pepperoni. That's why.
Yeah, that's what they're coming out with.
Again, don't normally do black olive on a pizza. I don't hate any part of that.
Oh, it's great.
Mhm.
For me, it's either. Honestly, I do all olive, onion, pepper, and I would do green pepper and banana.
Mhm.
If they have red onion, great. But like olive is it's such a different flavor.
I'm just trying to think of all the pizzas I've done. Like if anybody does like black olive as a staple on a pizza, other than that Greek one that I've had.
I think it's common, but it's like a customizable one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's not like a specialty. Like it's never on one of those. I feel like.
It's a refreshing change to get extra sauce on the pizza.
Yeah,
because we have so many that have
we
no
chose
sauce.
extra sauce, and there's a bunch of sauce on here. So
it's almost, this piece was, well, because all the cheese slid off because it was so hot and I was fighting with it to get it. Mine's almost like, less cheese because there's just so much sauce. You know what I mean?
well, the sauce is already a strong flavor,
Mhm.
so it kind of takes over here. But I love it. Like if I'm eating a breadstick, you need marinara, or else you'll be
Right.
sad.
Right.
And it should be the same with pizza. Even if it's not marinara, some sort of sauce.
The difference being is that the last one we
So-
had there that had a bad sauce, then this would just make it miserable because you wouldn't have the flavor. You know what I
For
mean?
sure. I think the sauce, you can't go wrong with it. Don't laugh.
Again, this is very good. No, this is just good.
No, it's very good.
Mhm.
For $5.99.
No, I was actually giggling in
That's
my
quite
head
funny.
because one of the subscribers is like, "I'll pay for the next meal," and the next meal happens to be,
It doesn't happen to be
it happens to be a Little Caesars.
Well-
So,
well, we did the Burger King,
that's right.
but yeah. Shout out to you. That was so funny.
It was funny.
That was a good comment.
I don't
loved
always get to see the comments, and I just happened to log in after that, and I was like,
It was so
"That's
good.
actually too good. That's too funny."
it. Top tier.
And we don't mean to do that, but honestly,
The issue is that They make the best pizza near us.
They do.
And it's the cheapest. And that's not good.
No.
It shouldn't be that way.
It should not work that way.
But because it does, it's just something we need to... I feel the need to point out.
Well, because trust me, if our favorite one was Pizza Hut, we would be referring back to Pizza Hut all the time. You know what I mean? But I can honestly say, I mean, this is very good pizza. I mean...
I think it's good to compare.
Like I said, when I watched it, like the Food Theorist a million years ago, and he was talking about Little Caesars, their biggest complaint was the lack of stuff that they put on it. Now, take the chicken pizza we just did at the one that where the guy said. That was good. I like the corn salad and stuff.
The Papagino's?
The Papagino's one. But look at how much more toppings are on this one compared to that.
It's crazy. And it's not like one slice has like a majority of the toppings and we're showing you guys it. It's like
yeah, we showed you the pizza.
The entire pizza is just...
and that's all I'm saying. Like when we refer back to something, we're not. I mean, they certainly not
like,
sponsoring
this
us.
bite has like 18 olives.
Yeah,
and sure you could say like the top over here, but at like that's a fair.
Yeah, but
argument.
that's one piece. But look at this one.
All the other pieces are up there.
I didn't touch that. They were all.
I picked this one to show you guys. Like sure, but there's still like 5 sausage pieces and 85 olives on this thing.
So I'm going to refer back to the other one. It was a chicken. There was barely any chicken on it, and it was a corn salsa. You could have loaded that with corn salsa, and I would have been happy.
Yeah,
but it was sporadic.
There was some.
I
did like the drizzle of ranch. I thought that helped.
No, I agree.
It's kind of like, even though I'm not a huge ranch fan, that's what made it.
The whole pizza was very good, but difference being $5.99 or what was it, $24 after tax?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd pick $5.99 all the way.
Full disclosure, if you look between us, he's got to get a couple extra slices and sticks. You know what I mean? So
I had to.
You still paid less money for 3 pizzas.
Oh yeah, this was like $20 or less.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, we do refer back to it, but I mean, talk about more bang for your buck. That was a good pizza. Don't get me wrong. But this is a very good pizza.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
And honestly, this is my toppings. Like, I would rather have this than what was on that pizza.
No, I hear you.
Because like
that was unique though. I did like that.
Oh, I love
the beans and the corn. Like that's something I've never had.
It was very tasty. I do love those flavors. Like I said, they're some of my favorites. Like they really killed it with that. But sausage and olives go together, and I don't know why. And not a lot of people. I know a lot of people who don't like olives.
Right, there is a lot of people.
There's a lot of people who don't like olives.
Black olives.
But you could replace this with any other vegetable, and it's just as good. It's just sausage is meant to be with vegetables. Are olives vegetables? Are they fruits? What are they?
No, it has a pit, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, but some of them don't.
Sausage, onion, and peppers is just a classic, staple.
It's good. You get
food
the sweetness
truck food,
and the freshness. And
me personally, instead of the olives, would have I preferred jalapenos? Yeah, just because I like them. But the olives actually bring a nice sweetness that you wouldn't think when you eat it. And again, I put this in like the tamale pie when I make it and stuff like that. And that's the main time when we're eating olives on Thanksgiving, of course. But I didn't think of it on a pizza. When you said that, I was like, okay, we'll try it.
Really?
But, yeah. What did you do last time? It was feta and something. We didn't get the
feta. That's because they didn't have the feta. I don't remember the other one.
I don't remember what the other option was, but feta, it wasn't olives.
Was it jalapenos? Yeah, I think so.
I don't know why.
But those weren't great jalapenos. But what I really like, look, my perfect pizza topping combination, if I could take like 5 or like a couple, like a handful, it would be olives, it would be peppers, banana peppers probably, it would be red onion, feta. And garlic. That would be my thing.
Yeah, see, I'm a 5 meat guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that. It's good.
I do like the meat ones, but I don't disagree with that. I would like that combination too.
It's just so freshness.
Yeah.
It's just so freshness.
No, I don't know if that's the proper way
to say it.
If the
toppings are fresh,
right,
then they're good. If you get some sad stuff and they forget the feta, then of course it's not going to be good.
I'm just impressed, honestly, because I was wondering how they were going to do it. $5.99. It's cheaper than anyone out there. I know Papa John's, I think, just did, like, you got to buy 2. I think they're larges, and I think you can carry them out for $6.99 or something like that. So they beat them on that. But again, I'm just impressed with, normally the pepperoni, they load it.
Yeah, the amount of toppings is crazy.
I don't know what you're doing.
This isn't an extra most bestest. This is just a large pizza.
This is just a regular, yeah. And I figured where they're giving it at a discount,
There's not a spot without a one.
I figured while they're doing it at a discount, they were gonna like chintz on it.
For sure.
And they certainly did not.
And you could
I'll do
say,
this one, 'cause this is
sure,
the
the quality of the ingredients is lower.
I don't know. They taste pretty
But
darn
I'm
good. That's the thing.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
This is the best sausage from like a chain pizza that we've had, I think.
In a while.
But
But there's a lot of it.
I just like their sausage.
Yeah.
And like, that goes to the debate of like, is more money tastier food? I wouldn't say always
Not
that's
always.
the case. But
But
it should
if you're
be.
living on a budget, I mean, you literally got 3 pizzas for the price of
If
the.
you're
And the
living
other
on
one
a
was
budget, make your own pizza.
the other one was a thin
But-
crust pizza. Besides, so that I mean,
Yeah.
we basically killed that one. You know what I mean? We're basically killing this one because we had to wait forever.
But it's
to come
also
here.
good.
It is very good.
Extra sauce is the way to go. But that's for me.
I like it both ways.
Mhm.
It's certainly not hurting it because they have a nice strong sauce, anyways. And
Yep.
like when we used to go over my mom and dad's house, his grandparents, they always got sauce on the side so he could
Yeah.
pour more on. I mean, that's
That's
how
why
we.
I love the slices and steaks.
Yeah, because they
'Cause
always
it comes
come
with it.
Right.
But you can buy sauce on the side.
Mhm.
It does cost a little more, which is, it's something. But look, you're paying $5 for the pizza.
That's
It's
the
like a
crazy
buck
part
for
about
sauce. Like you'll be fine.
That is the crazy thing about it. Like, I mean, again, I'm sure we could find a place that has better local pizza or stuff like that, but you're
Mhm.
not for the price. You just can't for this price. This is a darn good pizza.
No,
And we've gone to places that are local, and it wasn't as good as this.
for sure. It really depends on the place though. Like the one that comes to mind being like the best pizza, like top 2 is Bruno's, which we did on the channel a while ago. It's a local place, not a chain. Legends.
That was wood fired too.
It's
That adds a
wood-fired,
different flavor.
And they import a bunch of meats and cheeses and a
Mhm.
bunch of stuff. It's super cool.
Mhm.
And super tasty.
Mhm.
But that comes to mind where it's like, yeah, I'm paying 22 or it was like 24 bucks
Mhm.
back then, and that was worth it.
Right.
Whereas like
right.
if I'm going to Pizza Hut, right, and I'm paying like 15 bucks, I'm sad, let alone 20.
Well, like when we did the Domino's one, where that was
Yes.
the trend.
It tasted
The
good.
trend. It was good,
It
but
was
it was
just
more
salty,
one note.
cheesy.
Honestly, I like this better because I get a nice hit of the sauce. Their cheese actually stands out. Where some of the pizzas we have, it just kind of blends together.
Everything stands out.
The olives add a sweetness that I like, and the sausage is just darn good. And again, the crust is soft. It's buttery. It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
It's not dry.
That's the thing. Where sometimes you get them, they're crunchy. That you don't want to even eat the crust. You want to throw it away. I don't mind eating these crusts.
Yeah, it's not my favorite part of the pizza.
No,
By any
it's my
means.
worst part still.
But if you dip it in some sauce, then it's great.
No.
You know,
Sorry if
that's my take.
where they said we're always promoting.
We
Little
always
Caesars,
show Little
but
Caesars. We're not sponsored.
They do. They have a bunch of deals, and that's why you know
They're
what I
the
mean.
cheapest ones around.
Yep.
And they, for whatever reason, taste the best near us.
And they always hit. That's the key.
It's very consistent.
yeah. We have good luck with
Like
them.
there's not like a pizza where it's like, oh, there's no toppings on this one, or oh, they forgot something. Like
And
we've
again,
never had a miss error.
No, we
Like
should
a
knock on
mismade
wood
pizza
here because that might actually
here,
happen. But
which happens a lot.
and again, it could be our place. This place just does a good job.
I just think it's the systems in place. I don't know if they like measure away or like 2 cups of olives on like the pizza if you order olives. I'm not sure how they do it because I
I'll
don't
be
work
curious.
there.
We showed you what ours look like. If you go to your place and it tastes like cardboard and they don't have half the ingredients, you can leave a comment down below.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I'm
this place,
curious.
again, a million years ago, my sister worked at Pizza Hut. She used to bring home pizzas when we would watch her kids, and they were all delicious.
But different
But
owner, different employees,
different state,
price.
actually, because she worked in a different state.
Mm.
So she worked in
Rhode
Rhode Island.
of
She
course,
did.
yeah,
But
of course.
I'm just saying,
They
we
make
go to
good food there.
Oz, and we haven't like one thing
No.
by them. So again, every store is different. We're lucky with Oz. We show you what we get, and whether good or bad, we do that at every place we go to.
Yeah.
So
I just think maybe it's like annoying, but the benefit of like having the systems like the pizza like portal, like the hot and ready thing,
Mhm.
and just like the certain quality of life things that they give to the customers,
Mhm.
that's not normal. And I think the part of the reason why they don't like they don't cost a lot. It's just no like indoor seating whatsoever.
I've never been in.
Like I don't know if other ones do, but ours it's literally just you walk in and there's like a
takeout only.
Pretty much a warmer, and you put in a code if you use an app, and you get your pizza. It just opens up the ones that like are labeled under your name, and you just. Sorry, I breathed in crust. And
it just kind of goes though. Like,
but
it's a tiny little store. Just like
100%.
Just, you know what I mean?
But you can make really good food with one stove.
No, I get it.
But I think it's just like, I don't know. I think when people like get Little Caesars, they get in the hot and ready stuff, and it's not fresh cooked. And I think that's why it's kind of cardboard and like bad.
No, I don't know.
Like that's my theory.
With apps nowadays, though, you don't even have to. You can put it in. By the time you drive there, the stuff's done. You know what I mean? Like there's no reason to have to get hot and ready.
Yeah,
it's
but if you walk in and you're like, I want a cheese pizza,
no, I get
and it's like, oh, we have one right hot and ready. You want this one? It's like, sure, I guess so.
Man.
But you know. I don't know how long they set. Probably not long.
No.
Like, there's, like, laws and regulations and stuff to keep it there.
Oh, I'm assuming. But
anyways,
again,
Little Caesars, I recommend it to try it. It might not be your thing, and that's fine.
$5.99, you can't beat that with a stick.
Yeah, it's a large pizza with 2 toppings. $5.99 is like a normal, like, small 2-topping price.
Yeah. Well, we were excited when we did Domino's. You had to buy 2. They were mediums, and they were $6.99 each.
Yeah.
And then that one deal, they threw in a large instead of 2 mediums.
It's still like $15.
And Papa John's, I forget if it's a medium or a large. They have a deal right now going on at $6.99 carry out, but you got to buy 2. Yeah. This is you buy one.
The only like gripe I have is that you can only do 1 per order.
It would be great if you could keep going.
Which, if you just order multiple orders, you're good.
Right.
But you know that's.
But Subway did that too when they had the $6.99 foot long.
Subway's wacky though.
You could only do 1 out of that. We bought 2, and you could only do 1 out of them. You know what I mean? Because they got buried with the $5. $5.
Which
I mean, back in the day, they got buried on that.
Well, they got buried because of the bad press they got.
Well,
that's kind of the killer for Subway.
That hurt too.
But yeah.
Well, there you go. This is worth every minute of it. If you do, you're looking for a pizza, $5.99 for a large pizza, 2 toppings. You can't beat that.
You don't have to get these toppings. If you don't like it, don't get it. Get what you want.
No.
They have
those were
they have the Old World Fanceroni pepperoni on here on that thing. They pretty much let you pick anything that's on their menu.
Yeah, which was cool.
Stick on it, which is nice because I feel like with a deal they'd be like limiting. It's
it
like
would have
when
been
you get a Big
interesting
Mac and it's
if
like
you did the Old World pepperonis, if they would have put as many as they do on the Old World pepperoni.
I don't think so.
I doubt it too.
But you'd still get the pepperoni.
Correct.
I didn't expect this many olives or this much sausage.
I did not either. I figured at a deal they're going to give you less. They actually gave you maybe more. So kudos to them.
Yeah, this is like extra most bestest levels. And that might be our place. Like,
it might be our place.
2 sausage. You might get a nun pizza left beef, which I've been meaning to do. We got to do the nun pizza with left beef.
So, well, there you go.
But
that's our review. Again, if you see something new, leave a comment down below. This was one of the things that popped up that, they got a deal going on. So
there's a few things that you should look forward to coming weeks. There's a Taco Bell. I think it's an empanada.
Oh, you keep saying about that. Is that what it is?
I think so. I don't know what it is, but it's not out yet, but we're going to do it.
And anything you guys suggest, leave a comment down below. And hopefully Ryan tells me, and then we can go out and do them. Yeah. So there you go. That's our review. That being said, thanks for watching.
Check out Let's Catch More and Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do every day.
Hope you enjoyed the video.